So good afternoon. So good afternoon. My name is Charlie Ihoney. I'm not Mark Valoria, but I am with ShipHawk. My background is in transportation. My previous business was I owned a small chain of pack and ship stores. And in that business, my best customer was a customer that had no access to technology and relied on me to give me calls for quotes over the phone so they could sell their products online. So these were either eBay power sellers or Etsy sellers or very small e-commerce companies that sold large items that required local packaging and shipping services to fulfill the orders and deliver the shipments to their customers. So ShipHawk was actually created to give access to that technology that the small to medium-sized business customer needs, or e-commerce company needs, to sell their products online. So as a quick show of hands, how many people here in the room have bought something online this year? Everybody. So this guy must not be very tech savvy, but everybody else. So another show of hands. How many people have gone to a website, looked at something online, put it in the shopping cart, and left the site this year? Again, everybody. So ShipHawk's mission is to help the small to medium-sized e-commerce company access the $4 trillion that are going to be left in the shopping cart this year. So of the top 9 reasons customers leave items in the shopping cart, 3 of them are shipping related. So statistics show that no matter how well you optimize your site, what your data security looks like, all the ways that you reduce the friction for your customers, shipping comprises 33% of the obstacles that they're going to face. So a whole bunch of statistics that will prove to you that shopping cart abandonment is a problem for buyers and sellers. So how does ShipHawk handle this? With ShipHawk, you can actually improve your shopping cart abandonment rates. This has been proven through data. You can reduce the packing and shipping costs so you can delight your customers. You probably ask yourself, how do we do this? So through one simple API, ShipHawk gives you access to real-time rates at the point of sale through over 200 carriers in the US. So we're the first company of our kind to automate the quoting process at the point of sale for items that are small, that can be shipped through FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Service, or large, that need to go through a common freight carrier, or specialty. So that would be furniture or appliances that need to be delivered inside the home, taken inside and set up. Through ShipHawk, you have access to all of those carrier types. So this does include the instant price quoting for items of any size at the point of sale. You might ask yourself, has this ever been done before? There's a lot of simple shipping quoting softwares out there that can plug into your Magento shopping cart or your Shopify shopping cart and present rates for 1 or 2 items at a time. The problem is, with those technologies, the only constant in e-commerce is the seller has no idea where the buyer is going to be or what they're going to put in the cart. So ShipHawk's algorithms can flex dynamically based on what's in the cart and present the most real-time, accurate rates for items of any size. So what if you get free shipping? No problem. We can deliver those rates into the back end of an e-commerce platform or an ERP and make these intelligent shipping decisions for you. So we can select the best carrier based on all of the characteristics of that order. When the sale is made, our software will pull that order data, convert it into shipping data, send it out to the carrier's APIs, and return back the optimal packaging and shipping solution. So we'll tell you the right box for one item or the right box for multiple items. This is super important because this year FedEx and UPS changed the way that they price ground shipping. So no longer is shipping just based on weight, it's also based on the volume of the package. So we put all your shipments into one simple, easy to use dashboard across all your carrier types and your modes, so think Zenefits for shipping. And then of course with this data, your customer service team can delight your customers and provide real-time tracking updates back through the API. So the first example of our e-commerce integration was a company out of Cincinnati, Ohio that was selling estate sales online. So they would literally go into the home and sell everything but the house. Prior to finding ShipHawk, they used to have 14 shipping calculators running in the background. Only 45% of the items in their platform were deemed as shippable. So since they've implemented ShipHawk, 95% of those items have become shippable. They've experienced 500% increase on their local deliveries because they're now selling furniture to people that historically would have had the barrier of picking that furniture up. They're also getting 25% higher item values because they're casting a wider net and selling to a larger audience. But the most important thing is this company based in Cincinnati, Ohio, has expanded into 5 new markets in 4 months because logistics is no longer a barrier. So thanks for listening. We're ShipHawk, and we take the obstacle out of shipping.